Right, I'd come across a video clip
أنا
on
خادم حسين رزوي
not
رحمة الله عليه
not that
الله.
one, not that one, but I'd come across
So the first question we're going to be doing.
nope, not again. So let me just see about relationships, and I think it was a social media story, some girl speaking about her marriage and then how it all goes downhill. So let's take a quick look. So she's giving, as you can see, the whole So you can see from there, people, that let me just. So you can see from there that this girl, who her relationship clearly wasn't working out after it was brilliant, and then she realizes that the divorce, much after that, what it really came down to was magic. Yeah. Now, you see, this is the issue. We have to understand that, look, relationships are based on many factors, many crucial factors. Amongst them, character, personality, interaction skills, like how people interact with other people. Also, keeping in mind, and this just comes down to luck as well, circumstances. Because a lot of people, you have to remember that they may be very decent, but their circumstances may prevent them from having a successful relationship. So, as an example, let's say somebody can't find work. Now, because of this, they will now struggle to make payments, which leads to, altercations, maybe not being able to get certain shoppings, go on certain holidays, or go out, or do certain things. They've got strains. These strains have been brought onto the relationship by external factors. Maybe themselves, they're decent people, the other spouse is a decent person, and their interaction is great as well. However, just luck, did not favor them. If we, not to sound superstitious, but if you catch my drift, and sometimes it could be other things, like people, they live with families, they live with in-laws, and that's definitely a huge kind of desi thing that goes on all the time. I don't know why that's coming on in the background. Right, let me just switch that off. That same video bringing the sad music in. So, yeah, now, what does this mean? Right. What it means is it's just life. That's exactly what it is. It is not, somebody's done a magic spell on you. If you are having problems at work or in your relationship, at home, with yourself, with health, it is not because somebody sitting somewhere is casting a magic spell on you. That is 100% not what is happening. I can tell you that. What it is that something, a factor is playing up. You need to address that factor if you can. In some scenarios, you can't. It may just be, uh, you know, it may just be inevitable, but it is what it is. It's life. So you can't, but to fall into this, later on we got a diagnosis, a spiritual diagnosis by an imam, by an amil, who said, oh, I figured it out. What it was a jinn. What it was a magic spell. Somebody did this to you, somebody who hates you, can you think of somebody, somebody close to you but is jealous of you? And then everybody's like, oh, I know who it is. But this is actually such a widespread problem with the Muslim communities that unfortunately that they just, it's so easy for them to, it's so gullible when it comes to this point that, you know, somebody that's jealous of me has done a magic spell on me. You get this, honestly. You get it with many, and somebody had asked earlier on about the question about the sacks with the jinns. But that's another department that you get people, they can't perform the sacks because the jinn and the magic, somebody's done a magic spell. They're like, they're like, look, I'm gifting you special abilities today. Yeah. So for the next, you have one wish. You can. What would you like it to be? Let me guess. Is it that I want all the gold in a particular reserve to come? No, no, no. Is it I want so much X amount of Bitcoin to come? No, no, no. Is it money? No, no. I want to become famous. No, 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 no. Is it I want all the luxuries of the world? No, 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 no. Is it no, 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 no? Is it books, knowledge? No, 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 no. Toba, toba, toba. What is it? What is that one magical, supernatural wish of yours to be, your command to execute? What is that? I want him to lose his erection. that this is how dumb it gets. Come on, if people had such magical powers, don't you think they would use them on something that would at least, something incredible, rather than saying, I know, what I want to use it on is. So my advice, people, is that, look, stay well away from all this kind of stuff, please. It really is nothing but a misery. Cool.